Oh, I bet you motherfuckers thought I forgot. I bet you thought I forgot. Like LS ass ain't gonna show up. I'm here. I just had to wait for the goddamn sun to go down. Yes. Yes, indeed. What up, Josh? Had to wait for the goddamn sun to go down. It was hotter than a motherfucker. Like, you just don't understand. Let's check something out. John Boy! What's up, buddy? Tell him how hot it is in Texas. How you can't do shit until the sun go down. Yeah, what I did, I left my business magnets. Yeah, I left my business magnets on the Rivi so they could flatten out. That way I could put them back on the truck and they all the way flat, and then that way they don't fly off or nothing like that. So once they heat up and smooth out or whatever, then they go back on the truck, easy peasy, smooth at the baby's bottom. So I'm gonna just throw these back on here right quick and see. Josh should be getting ready to go to work. How was your work, John? How was your day, John boy? Yeah, see? There we go. Now we back in money making mode. Back in money making mode. Sales and marketing. Hi, how you doing? All right. Yeah, we back in money making mode. It's dark. Probably can't see it that clear, but we back in money making mode. See, I was finna get out here and try to wiggle some wires around with this damn Rivi, man. See if we can't make it cut off while we standing here. See if we can't get to the bottom of it. Have to come to YouTube since you left us on Snapchat. I know, right? Like, I feel so ashamed. Snapchat ain't paying me. Well, I mean, YouTube not paying me yet, but it's a paper chase. Snapchat, it's the same people be watching you, don't never say nothing. You watch me, but you know the people, them residents of Lacey Lakeview, they be watching and not saying nothing. Just odd, just weird. Like, who does that? But my life is entertainment, right? What's up, E? Yeah, John Boy, most people, legend has it that I died on Snapchat. I don't know if that's really the legend, but yeah, I really barely be on there. With the new job and shit, man, like, cause I jump on here in the morning, I'm at 8 to 5. I jump on here in the morning, I stream on the way to work. 8 to 5, get off, maybe stream again. Then I'm in the bed, so I tried to bring an update the other day on on Snap, let them know what I've been working on, but YouTube is my home now. Yeah, man, they went well, E. Hope yours went well. Is wrapping up. 'Cause I know you over there in Cali. I know you over there in Cali. Yeah, let me see if I can't pop this hood, man. See what we can't figure out about this car. But yeah, John boy, I'm trying to get this thing to get back running and stuff. I might have to pull out my mighty white and ride her to work because that gas in the ram is not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. Up, man down. Hold on. Don't let the invisible fire burn my friend. Nobody's on fire, Ricky. You're not on fire, Ricky. Oh my God. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Allah. That's one of my favorite movies. Let me see what we got here. So yeah, somebody was saying that we should wiggle some wires and see if we can make something cut off. I think first we have to identify said wires, right? Identify said wires that need to be wiggled. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, John boy, you got a birthday coming up. Or did it pass? Damn, did I miss it? Or is that V's birthday that's right there? No, yeah, it's your birthday that's right there with mine. No, eat and chill. Order new internals for the motor. What you order, E? Tonight's my day off, just our paperwork. Oh, okay, Josh. Yeah, yeah, John boy. I'm pretty much here, man. I haven't really got back into the swing and stuff. Like the last couple months was kind of busy with the photography. Had some weddings and stuff. It done kind of slowed down now. So, yeah. Yeah, cause like this weekend, Labor Day weekend, shit, I'm off, what, Monday? I think I'm off Monday. So I think I'm gonna take that opportunity to try to straighten up this garage. That way I'm not wandering around aimlessly looking for stuff that should be easily accessible. Like this light that I'm still looking for. And really, honestly, I have too many of them little lights to even be looking for them. Like I should have one in each vehicle. One for each door. Harbor Freight, get them shits away. Literally give them away. Okay, yes, heard. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how I keep getting that mixed up. I think it's yours because yours is close to my daughter's birthday. Cause my daughter's is on the 17th. Alrighty, so still no lights. I know where one is at. I just wasn't necessarily trying to go back in the house. Like, and that's the crazy part, cause I think that either that or I brought it in here. I know exactly where this one was though. I'm going out the front door. So yeah, let there be lights and all that jazz. But yeah, this is like the ideal time, the ideal to come out here fooling with the car, man, cause it's just hot, man. It's just hot. But let me flip this around. Let me show you how good this light works. Boom. Light works very well. Has everything illuminated for the most part. I mean, of course, if you need to get down off in some crevices and stuff, you can get closer. But for the most part, it lights up the whole area. What up, Schaefer? What up? Oh, the pistons, valve springs, timing chain, and of course the cam. Right, right. As I opened up the motor on Sunday, that was the thing that needed to be tidied up. So how was you able to tell that they needed to be tidied up? Was it just like a visual inspection, or how does that work? Like I said, I'm pretty much like on the outside of the motor type guy. I haven't really got to the inside, so yeah. So let me see. So that's the alternator plug in. I don't really see no plug. I know it's like the plug for the cam sensor is right down there. I didn't see where it was broken or anything. I was trying to see if I could show y'all this without like right down. Okay, that's kind of better. Yeah. So yeah, see the wire for that is like right there. You can see it right above the belt. Right above the belt. See that how that light that with a magnet help. So yeah, you look right here. That's where that one goes. But of course, I'm not gonna stick my fucking hand down there while the goddamn car running. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just check out these connections and shit before the car get hot. And all that down. So let's see if I can't put y'all in the mix. Yeah, I think that's like the oil pressure, the oil something. Oil something. I think that's like the oil sensor, oil pressure sensor. Yeah, that's what that is. Oil pressure sensor right there. Just gotta get that back on there. Alright. That's the cam position sensor. The crankshaft position sensor, shit, I wanna say, and this is what I was telling you guys about, like right here. See, if I have to pull that crankshaft off, then this shit here gonna have to come off. But I know that this shit is not supposed to be that close though. I don't even know why that shielded part is right there, honestly. So I need to kind of find out what the hell going on with that. And that'll be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, new cars suck. No new cars, no new cars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No new cars. Alright, so now I know somebody was saying about something about the coolant temp sensor. I don't know exactly where that would be at, but it might be back over here somewhere. Everything look alright back there. I don't see no wires. It's just, look out of place or nothing like that. So. And it's really, like I said, really the only problem is the intermittent cutting off. So it really don't even matter. Goddamn trolls and shit. I don't know where my admin's at. Where the fuck you at, Schaefer? You fired. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Josh, I had to handle that shit my damn self. You want a wrench, Josh? Would you like a wrench? Get your ass out of here. Let me see. I mean, some of these wires is kind of exposed, but not to the point where, you know, nothing is broken or anything like that. Same with these wires. Everything look good, as far as I can tell. I mean, I know that loom ain't necessarily supposed to be that way, but I know that's for the cruise control and shit. I ain't gonna use that shit. What else we got in this bitch? Like, what the fuck is that shit? Y'all see that shit? Look at that shit. They got a fucking something. Bro, they got the fucking cable for the goddamn transmission tied on with a piece of fucking metal. Do you see this shit? Josh, E, do y'all see this shit? They got a fucking piece of metal twisted, holding the motherfucking cable for the fucking transmission, dog. Are you fucking serious? That's the matter of fact, that's the fucking shift cable, right? The fucking the shift the bitch from park and shit, right? I mean, shit, long as that motherfucker work, shit, fuck it. See, it look like it's a motherfucking up under there. It's like motherfucking wasp nest and shit. See down there? I don't know why. Probably because when the car was fucking sitting. Maybe that's making the motherfucker cut off all that extra ass dirt and weight and shit. I don't fucking know, but alright, let's see. Look back here. See a little something wet. What's up, Drew? Trying to see if there's any loose wires and stuff. I've been having a problem with this Riviera cutting off intermittently. So we was checking the wires, just kind of see if anything looked like loose. Do I know what I'm doing? Yeah, no, maybe so. I mean, I'm not no fancy mechanic like you, but yeah, I changed the crank sensor, I changed the O2 sensor. The crank sensor is probably the only thing I haven't checked, but I know that's probably gonna be like the next culprit. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all. I found, y'all know I was putting the paper. I was using a fucking paper clip and shit, right? To read the codes, but I knew I had this shit somewhere. It's basically got the same shit. 2 pins, code scanner, car computer code reader, GM 1982 and higher, CP 9001. So now I don't have to use a paper clip. I know I had the shit somewhere, but you know, y'all know me, man. I got shit everywhere. I believe that one has the crank sensor on transmission. No, the crank sensor is behind the on this one because it's a 3800 series one. It's on the it's behind the crankshaft of the balancer. Yeah, so we can stop being ghetto. We can stop being ghetto with our paper clip. And then we'll just take our little code reader thing and plug it in if it'll fit. I don't even know if this shit gonna fit. That shit don't even fit. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Only one way to find out. Actually, we replaced the cam sensor. Yeah, replaced the cam sensor. That's why I'm actually gonna check the codes again and see what I got. Shit look like a fucking scary movie and shit. Let me put the light over here. It was like code. I know it's like code 17. Yeah, so now we got code 17 and code 41. Are the only codes that is reading. Are the only codes that are showing up now. So badass. Like I said, I mean it's like it start up all good and shit, you know. Okay, let's turn the lights on. What's up, Juan? Fuel pressure. I haven't tested it yet. That's what Vernon was saying. It's probably the fuel pump, cause it only happened when like you hit a bump. So he was saying check the ground to the pump, or it might just be going out. Not off the top of my head, Drew. We looked it up before. I think 17 was something with the camshaft sensor. 41, I don't remember. Do you know off top? We should have did a hangout with you and diagnosed the car. It's hard to tell, you know what I'm saying, over video and shit. I mean, it could be anything, but I figure I come out here and fuck with it. Try to see if I can't figure it out. It starts up good until something warms up. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily something warm up. That could be a good analysis though. I mean, the car is like damn near the old as me. It's a 1991, so probably a lot of original parts on the bitch. Like I said, once this Chevelle get gone, man, I was just gonna throw a couple parts at it, man, and see what happened. Starting specifically with the crankshaft sensor, even if it don't throw a code, I think some guys were saying that the crankshaft position sensor don't always throw a code. But just kind of go from there. And it like I said, it ride good really until you hit like a good bump or some shit. That's why we was checking to see if the wires, or if it was something that was like something that we could jiggle on this bitch and it cut off. The only concern, like the biggest concern I had was Like even when I go to pull that cam position sensor. Yeah, I don't think it's the crank sensor neither, but something is making that motherfucker cut off. And like if I do gotta pull the fucking crank sensor, like how the fuck am I supposed to get that camshaft off? Or that crank sensor? Like see, like it was a bitch to put the belt on. So I mean I don't know if that little bracket right there moves or what. But that shit is already a tight fucking fit. I don't know if that's because like the car was hit. I know it was in like a little fender bender accident, but I didn't think that was nothing strong enough to do nothing major. Well, yeah, I know you need the puller. I was reading that some of them need a puller, some of them don't. But I'm just talking about that bracket in a way. Like, I guess I just got to see how that bracket's supposed to come out of the way. Or maybe you just unbracket from there, and then it just slide off of this thing right here. But it looked like it's on top of. See that bracket? That hoe is on top of whatever that is. Know what I'm saying? It's a 1991. Water temperature. The temp was always good. I was trying to look and see where that water temperature sensor was. 91 Riviera. Yeah, so I mean the actual temp. The temp is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, 1991 Buick Riviera. See, it's like a little hesitation right there. I was trying to make the motor fucking wiggle. And that was the thing when I took it back. When I took it to my mechanic, shit, he said he couldn't. He said he couldn't replicate the problem. So shit, I had to go on and bring that bitch home. So line here, that go to the injectors and shit. Yeah, so I don't really know too much. What else the hell I could wiggle to make that hoe cut off? Or do anything for that matter. The air filter, yeah, I checked the air filter when I first got the car. I don't think that'll keep that bitch from running. It didn't look too bad, shit. But I mean, shit, I replaced that bitch. I can replace that on GP2, shit. They tend to chafe around the power steering pump. Yeah, Drew got that all data over there. Know what I'm saying? You are now rocking with the best, the best from the west. Yeah, see that's right there by the power steering pump. So this harness is chafing everywhere. Shit, everything is all the little plastic shit is popping off and shit. So I'm gonna have to go back and do that shit eventually. That's a cheap fix though. I'm just trying to get the motherfucker to not cut off first. When I can put her back in the mix, then shit, that's when we gotta win. All right, badass. Oil jacks up the harness. Check wires close to body, the grounds. Me and you both badass. Like I said, I just try to. I know I said I was hopping on here tonight, so shit. I'm just keeping my word. Cause they're the man, that's all you got. Your balls and your word. Balls and your words. So I'm finna this Budweiser then. Hell, I ain't gonna be too far behind you. I just need my baby to run right, man. I just need to get back on the road. I promise I do you right. The Chevelle finna be gone. I promise I do right by you. Yeah, so I catch you in the morning, bro. Yeah, cause I'm up at 5:30. She gotta get Junior ready for daycare and school and all that shit. So we both be in the fucking bathroom brushing our teeth, fighting sleep like two big ass kids. Well, I'm the big ass kid. He the actual kid. But this really be like the best time where I can work on the car, man. When it get late, man. It be dark. It be hot as fuck. Hot as fuck. The thermostat right there. Thermostat housing. I still didn't see no temp joint, but I mean the temperature's still straight. Like it haven't been no overheating issues, not no oil pressure issues, no fuel issues. Shit, even the alternator good. But 3 day weekend coming up, man. So we'll have a couple nights where we can just get out here and try to fool with that bitch. Try to find out what's going on. It would really help to have like a diagnostic so I can kind of see what the fuck happened. Like when it lose power, when the bitch cut off, what is it actually losing? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Push on that hoe, and hope for the best. I was trying to push on this hoe, make it simulate the bouncing and shit. Yeah, man, it's something small, but small thing to a giant shit. That's real. It's real than a bitch. So like Bad Ass was saying, man, I gotta check them grounds and shit. I really need to just get a motherfucker up in the air or something. I don't know. Find out where the grounds is at on the car, then I can check them. Go from there. 17 and 41, like I said, I'm pretty sure we done ran across them before. We did get rid of the code for the we did get rid of the code for the O2 sensor. And the crazy thing is, the whole time we was driving the car, the whole time we was driving the car back and forth to work, bro, the O2 sensor wasn't even plugged in. So that's why I'm like, I know it's something else. Gotta be. I was gonna say shit, maybe it's the battery terminals or something. But shit, I don't think it's them hoes neither. So yeah, man, this the mystery child, man. This the mystery child. But like I said, the troubleshooting gotta resume, man. It's gotta resume because I know it's gotta be something small. I mean, this car need like a whole lot of other work, but as far as the drivetrain, I mean, she's straight. We can do we can do shocks and shit. That's the easy shit. See, now she don't want to start. You think that's fuel, huh? You think that's fuel? What that sound like? I don't think that's fuel. It might be though. It might fucking be. That's why I say it, shit. Once I get that Chevelle going, man, shit, I'ma just throw another pump at that bitch just for the hell of it. Like, fuck it. Yeah, we might need to get some cleaner for that hoe too, Vernon. Just clean that shit out. The throttle position sensor might be going out too. You think the throttle position sensor just make that hoe cut off while it's driving, dude? Alright, Juan, catch you later, brother. The air intake and see if the throttle body might be a little too dirty. Maybe bad coil. I don't know. Coil. It's definitely something small. It's not the fact that it won't crank. It just won't stay running like. And I think on the highway it really actually be straight, man. It's just around the fucking neighborhood and shit. Like, Yeah, so the air intake, man, like it's so it's so many different it's so many different possible scenarios with these cars and stuff, man. And that's why I think some people, they care for that carburetor shit, but not me, brother. Started to give it gas. They get you some seafoam, piss your neighbors off, and smoke up the neighborhood. But that's what I'm saying. Like the motor only got 86,000 miles on. I don't think it's nothing direct like inside the motor. I don't think it's nothing that seafoam can fix. Like I done used seafoam before, like on different cars. Not on this one, but you never know. You never know. Like I said, so many possibilities. He said start it and drive it to the scrapyard. And Josh, that's what I was trying to find, bro. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the Honda, man. I found one, but the bitch wouldn't run at all. Couldn't get it to crank. Couldn't get it to where I could turn the key and get power to the motherfucker. And plus, the dude wanted like $700. Like, bro, I'm not paying you that, and I can't even move the motherfucking car. Fuck you. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's another day, another attempt at troubleshooting. We got some more ideas. Air filter, throttle body, throttle position sensor. I'm gonna take all those into consideration, add them to the list. Like I said, the car's a 1991. I just start throwing shit at it till it's till it works. The parts is really not that expensive for the car, so 25 here, 40 there, 50 there. It'll add up, but it'll start. It ain't that many parts on the motherfucker. Like it'll start working before I run out of goddamn money and shit. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Just want to get back running, but like Badass said, 5 comes early in the morning. Your boy got to get up too, so I'll catch y'all in the morning. You know how we do. Every morning, live in the drive. So we'll talk about this shit in the morning, man. If y'all can make it through in the morning, make it through. We hop on by 7:15 here lately. So if you want to stop through, get your thoughts, whatever, you know what I'm saying, let me know. So it's going down. It's your boy, LSRod254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, which right now is this motherfucking review. Make it your strengths. Y'all have a blessing, man. I'm gone.